believe now say if they give Igbo man opportunity to rule Nigeria, say things go better?
I swear to God, if Igbo man rule Nigeria now, forget, say man, we don't try all the countries, we don't try all the states, we don't try all the tribe. If Igbo man rule Nigeria now, China people will come to stay in Nigeria.
Since China go to every Nigerians.
Nigeria will come up for China, come us now. They'll come turn China, they'll do China inside Nigeria. All states will get China.
Welcome back to the channel. This video from us that you are about to watch has suddenly opened one of the deepest political conversation in Nigeria right now. And what makes this moment very interesting is not even who spoke, but what he said and why millions of Nigerians are beginning to quietly think the same way. Before we continue, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your opinion in the comment section, because what you are about to watch in the next few minutes is bigger than ordinary politics. It's not just about Peter Obi. This is about the frustration inside Nigeria, the anger in the streets, the fear about the future, and why many Nigerians are now desperately looking for a different direction. And watch this video till the end, because what this Edo man said may look simple at first, but hiding inside those few words is a dangerous political reality many people are afraid to say. By the end of this analysis, you will understand why this short Twitter clips is now generating massive reaction across different tribes, regions, and political groups in Nigeria. Now, watch the video.
Okay, so bro, you believe now say if they give Igbo man opportunity to rule Nigeria, say things go better?
I swear to God, if Igbo man rule Nigeria now, forget, say man, we don't try all the countries, we don't try all the states, we don't try all the tribe. If Igbo man rule Nigeria now, China people will come to stay in Nigeria.
Since China go to every Nigerians.
Nigeria will come up for China, come us now. They'll come turn China, they'll do China inside Nigeria. All states will get China. Igbo people, they too get brain. No? Now that be the Chinese of Nigeria. If not be Igbo, the airship way for that day Nigeria, now follow come. Go where they load container for this country. If you count 80 container, 40 na Igbo boys get them. Before you call they see Yoruba, you call they see Benin, you call they see this one. But 40 straight na Igbo get them. If you go other countries, Igbo back to back. They're too good though. You know why? Right from small, they don't train them. Igbo man know how to bear something. And they must provide solution. That's why Igbo take pass everybody. The Oga Patapata, all of them, the federal government, they know that code. Say if Igbo enter, they don't see the money they thief again. They call them manufacture things every day. They turn Lagos to small abroad. My guy, leave Igbo people, they're too bam, they're too sabi.
You say they try.
They try. That's why they don't want to give the chance. They give Igbo chance, just leave on. We wait that abroad, your vest go out, go to stay. Everything will come down now. They produce everything, production day now. You know, not saying an error to me, say I live where we get oil, come to stay where oil not day. You know, not saying a national fuck up for all of us with the abroad. What do you both they tell you for work? After why you leave your country, they never ask you.
Yeah.
Or you never ever ask you. Yeah. Be sincere now. They don't ask me timeless time. Time without number, the shame. And we just come here. What time we gonna reason?
They live for country, refugee for country.
People will no get land. They see they use fertilizer to produce things. They not get oil. We get oil where they come up for ground. But yet we be like a boki for another slave. Anybody tell me say slave trade don't end?
Slave.
Advanced slave trade now we there for this country.
It's an advanced one.
Advanced one now we there. Forget that thing. Advanced one now we there. Now so it be now. So may God do and may Igbo man come rule us one day. May change the narrative.
You say now then go take us to the promised land.
Yes, I believe Igbo they fit do that thing. They fit do. You not going nowhere. You not going nowhere. Go see what the boys they do. You don't go to do generator. Go see what the boys they do. You don't see the couple keke. Go see what the boys they do. Go China. One full line like this now. Igbo they do things. They too get brain now. They not believe on school. They believe on what you fit do. Yeah. God bless Igbo boys. I raise my hand for now. I cut car up. You get what?
Sharp. See our African youth of today. The ones when they say they see they back home for this regime.
My brother, all those ones. I swear to God, they are reward than heaven a day. African youth. I raised one for now. Una be legend. Una they try. If you owe 100,000 for your wallet, you work out carelessly. 2 days you don't finish. Some self 1 day don't finish. Because everything where you they buy, you they pay. Anything where you dey enter, you dey pay. You dey enter motor, you dey pay. You dey enter hospital, you dey pay. Nowhere be free. You dey buy everything back to back.
Everything they cost.
African youth they try, boys and girls they try. If you fit dey Africa now, especially in Nigeria, you dey eat 2 square meal a day.
A hero you be.
Now you be iron, not be hero. You be iron. Don't let anybody run you down. You be iron. In the morning, pray to God. Use your hand, touch your chest. Say, God, they try. Tell yourself like that. They try. Africa, you they try. And all that you they try.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. They try. They feel on this regime. Anybody survive this 4 years? You don't enter heaven already. They try. Africa, you they.
If an Igbo man, particularly Peter Obi, rules Nigeria, Nigeria will be okay. Foreigners, especially Chinese, will troop into Nigeria. That statement landed heavily online. Immediately, social media exploded. Some people agree instantly. Some call it tribal politics. Some attack the man. Others defended him. But the truth is, many people completely missed the deeper message behind what he was trying to say. Because if you listen carefully, the man was not simply praising tribe. He was talking about trust, perception, competence, investment, and the image of Nigeria before the international community. And whether people like it or not, that conversation is becoming louder every single day. Right now, Nigeria is going through one of the hardest economic periods in recent history. Prices are rising almost every week. Businesses are struggling. Foreign companies are living quietly. Young Nigerians are losing hope. Families are surviving instead of living. Even people with jobs are complaining bitterly. So, when Nigeria hear anybody talking about leadership that could restore confidence, people naturally pay attention. That is why this video is trending. Not because everybody suddenly agrees politically, but because many Nigerians are emotionally exhausted. And when citizens become exhausted, they start searching for alternatives. That is exactly where Peter Obi's name keeps entering the national conversation again and again. Love him or hate him, one thing nobody can deny is this: Peter Obi created a political movement in Nigeria that shocked the traditional political establishment before the 2023 election. Many young Nigerians had already given up completely on politics, but suddenly millions became politically active again. People who never care about elections started discussing debt, corruption, budget, imports, export, inflation, and governance. That was not normal Nigeria's politics. Something changed. Yes, until today, that energy has not completely disappeared. Now, does that mean Peter Obi is a perfect man? No. Does it mean every Nigerian support him? No. But what it does mean is that many Nigerians now associated him with economic discipline, accountability. Whether that perception is fully correct or not is another debate entirely. But perception in politics is powerful, very powerful. And that is exactly what the Edo man in that S videos was reacting to. When he mentioned foreigners and Chinese investors trooping into Nigeria, some people mock him immediately. But if you are being realistic, investors do not move based on emotion. Investors move based on confidence. If international investors believe a country is stable, transparent, and serious economically, money enters fast, factories open, partnership increase, construction rises, jobs expand. But when investors lose confidence in leadership or economic direction, capital disappears silently. That is exactly what Nigeria has been battling for years. Many multinational companies have reduced operations, some relocate to other African countries, others simply stop expanding. So, when people say certain leaders may attract investment, what they really mean is simple. They believe that leader may restore confidence. That is the real argument. And this is where the political tension becomes serious. Because once politics move away from tribe and begins to focus on competence and economic survival, the old political system starts shaking. That is why conversation around Peter Obi continue to create emotional reaction online. To some Nigerians, it represents hope for a different style of governance. To others, it represents a political threat to the old structure. And to many frustrated youths, it represents the anger they have bottled up for years against the political elite. That is why even a short Twitter video from an ordinary man in Edo State can suddenly dominate conversation nationwide. People are no longer reacting only to politicians, they are reacting to the pain inside the country. And this is the dangerous part many people are ignoring. The hunger in Nigeria right now is changing political thinking. Ethnic loyalty alone is no longer enough for many citizens. People want results, they want stability, they want jobs, they want security, they want leaders who can restore confidence both inside and outside Nigeria. That is why you now see Nigerians from different tribes defending politicians they normally would never support years ago because survivors change political behavior. And whether anybody like it or not, Peter Obi's image as a careful economic manager continues to attract serious attention, especially among youths and business-minded Nigerians. But there is another side to this conversation that many people are afraid to admit openly. Some Nigerians believe the country has never truly allowed competence to rise above tribe. Calculation, that belief has created frustration for years. So anytime somebody say, if an Igbo man rules Nigeria, emotion immediately explode because the statement touch historical wounds, political fears, and unresolved national tensions. That is why reaction to this video became so intense. But beyond all the emotions, one thing is becoming clearer. Nigeria are tired of recycled suffering. And when citizens become tired long enough, political earthquakes begin quietly before they finally explode publicly. That is why 2027 is already making many politicians nervous, because beneath the noise on social media, something deeper is happening in the mind of ordinary Nigerians. People are watching, people are comparing, people are questioning old loyalties. And many young Nigerians are beginning to believe that the future of the country may depend on breaking away from the old political patterns that kept Nigeria stagnant for decades. Whether Peter Obi eventually becomes president or not is another matter entirely. But the fact that his name still dominates national conversation years after election tells you something powerful is happening politically in Nigeria. And that is why this Edo man's short Twitter clip statement is bigger than people think. Because sometimes one ordinary citizen say publicly what millions of people are already whispering privately.